Right, in this video, which I don't think is going to be the last one, I think we'll do one more, a little with action script at the end, but in this one, what I'd like to do is, now if we just remind ourselves what happens, the dog sort of run across like that, and then what I'd like to do is the whole background to almost sort of this background to shift to the left, to shift that way, and we'll have another background here that comes on, and then on that background we'll have little static pictures of the dog, the owl, and the cat, and the sheep, isn't it? That's the other one, and a little like just a website address. I don't know, www.rspca.org. I think that's what we'll do. We'll finish off with that, and then we'll do some action script to show you how to stop the movie, replay the movie, and I think also perhaps to press a button to take you to rspca.org. I think that would be a nice touch. So what I'm going to do is this. I've got this background here, and I think because I'm going to play safe here, I'm going to import the background again. I'm going to go File and Import, and I'm going to import to the library background. I may be doing this a long-winded way. I'm not really an expert in Flash, but I think this is going to work. So I'm going to put don't replace existing items. Yeah, that's fine. I've got background GIF copy. Okay. Now what I would like to do is I would like to convert. I wonder if I can do this actually. No, can't do that. I think what we're going to do in this is we're just going to insert a new symbol, which I'm just going to make a graphic because I don't actually want to have. I don't want to have anything. I'm not going to do anything special with it. I'm going to call it GRP background 2. I think I'll call it that. I'm going to press OK, and I'm going to drag on background GIF copy. Thinking about it logically now, that was really rather silly. I didn't need that background at all because I can just drag this one on the original one, pop it in the middle there, and we get that. And we're going to just minus zoom out. And what I would like to do is drag on each of my little animals. But the problem I'm going to... No, it's a graphic, isn't it? If I keep this as a graphic... Well, let's see what happens. I'm going to drag on MC Cat, and I think we'll need to resize him, and we'll move him down. And yeah, I've got that tree base in there, haven't I? GRP tree. That's my giant trees, wasn't it? Let's resize that down, something sensible. We'll just do that. Put a couple of little trees. They might appear better this time. And let's just copy that. I don't really know why I'm doing this, to be honest with you. Oh, paste. Put another little tree down there, like so. Just kind of makes an interesting background. What my dog? Let's put MC Dog on there, and let's scale him down. And we'll put him over there by a tree. And let's have MC Owl. And I think we'll put the owl over by the kitty. And actually thinking about logic, maybe that one needs to be a little bit lower down, and the owl could be a bit lower down too. And we want the sheep. MC Sheep. He's kind of doing that. Yes, fabulous. And maybe I've kind of busied that one up actually, really. I think to be honest, to do the sensible thing and get rid of that and move the dog and the sheep over there. And let's move them a little bit further. Use my arrows, and I just need some text really on here. And we'll have text www.rspca.org. Oh, the greater than sign. And I think we'll just pop that down like that. Obviously, for reasons, legal reasons, I think it is, this has nothing to do with the RSPCA. That's just the first thing that came into my head. So fantastic. I've got this graphic that I've just created, and I'm kind of thinking that this graphic I just created, GRP background 2, and I'm kind of thinking what I'd really need to do is to probably come down here to background and insert a new layer, and I'm going to call this background 2. That kind of makes sense. And in this, I'm going to insert a keyframe here, and I'm going to drag on GRP background 2, which I want to just tuck up nicely against that. So if we think about this logically, the X would need to be 750. Oh no, that's complete nonsense, isn't it? That's Control Z there. Let's think about that. I think, to be honest with you, I'm just going to say, look, that looks pretty level. Maths behind it. Think about it logically. What should it be? On the X position, it should be 750. That's what I thought it should be. 750. Maybe I've just been a bit silly there. That's fine. Yeah. And on the here, I've got 440. I think on the Y, is it 450? Nope. What on earth happened there? Minus 450. Why didn't someone shout that out? No, it must have been 440. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Now what I want to do is I kind of want both of these graphics to move here. The background here, I'm just going to make that a keyframe as well. So what I'd want to do is, let's say let's take it up to 360. Let's insert a keyframe here, and let's insert a keyframe here. So I've got my two backgrounds. And do you know what I would do then? I'm just going to use my arrows. Move this one over like this until it's off the screen, and I'm going to move this one so it matches up like so. That looks pretty good. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to motion tween those two, and now I think that's going to work. Let's Control Enter, and we should end up with something that looks a little bit like this. Time to give a hoot. That's happy. By the way, as I said, I don't claim to be a Flash expert. I just kind of think that this stuff isn't too hard. There probably are smarter ways of doing a lot of this. You can maybe run it past your teachers. You may find out better ways yourself. And if you do, you know, please email stuff in. I'm willing to learn. I'm just trying to make something that will get through the OCR Nationals. There goes our dogs and our pack of dogs. Missed that a bit. And then finally, look. Oh, damn you. We'll leave that in for a while. Let's make that go on the tool. Let's make that hang there. Actually, to be honest with you, I'm going to use a stop command in there, but I'm not going to do that. Should I do that now? Yeah, I think I'll do that now. I'm going to expand actions. You can actually do this by pressing F9. I just can't do that at the moment because that's going to actually stop my movie from recording. And I'm just going to pop in a little global function, and I'm just going to put timeline control, and I'm just going to press stop on that frame. And let's just minimize that down now. And now when I press Control Enter, the animation won't loop back. Sorry, you've got to watch another 30 seconds of animation here. But yeah, we kind of have to wait until the end. So if I had a drum kit, a bit of drum roll, I'd be building up to this exciting moment where it's not going to loop back to the beginning. The animation's going to actually stop. Oh, I didn't put any text in for the dogs. Don't know what I would have put, something rubbish. But look, it stopped. Now you might argue it looks a little bit silly with the sheep's legs moving and the dog's legs moving there, but I can't be bothered to carry on. Let's face it, this is more than enough for OCR National. You can put in some action script for buttons if you want. Actually, I'll do that later on. What we're going to do, I'm going to stop now. You do all that, and then we'll come back and we'll look at a little bit of action script. Okay, see you in a bit.